Hello friends, this is Fidel Cruz here 8 o'clock, actually it's not even 8 o'clock, 8:41 a.m. on April 12th. And this is day number 3 for our project right here, My Ad Story. And I was up working last night having a lot of fun. When you have fun about what you do, and it doesn't become I was just having a blast last night, to be honest. This is like, and I'm not gonna say that you're gonna have fun. Everybody has different ways of doing things, but for sure, if you get excited about this, about a project that you're working on, it means that you're probably doing something right. Okay. And I'm not gonna say that rev shares here. Let me join now. I'm not gonna say that that the rev share has to be exactly what you do, but whatever it is that you're doing in line. If you're watching this video, you're probably either looking to join my ad story, you want to get more information. This video is gonna be a little bit different. There's a I'm gonna be doing daily video, and I'm gonna focus this week. I'm gonna be focusing on giving out tips. What is going on? Giving out tips of what it takes to have success. Oh, my bad. Okay, so I was clicking the join now button. Okay, I was doing it wrong. That's what you want to do. You want to hit that button. It says join now and create your free account. It's a free account. Now, how does it work? Well, you buy advertisement, and you share the company's revenue. As more money, as more advertisements being sold, from login ads, PTC, from all this stuff that's being sold, you're gonna share a percentage with the company. Now, there's different packs. There's dollar packs that it'll share up to 200% of maturity of those packs, and then there's the $50 that will mature into 125%. Okay, sorry about that. Getting a text about my kids. One thing so that's pretty simple. If this my videos are going to be a lot different, because this is what I see a lot of people doing that are doing the videos. That they're doing the video, kind of walk you through the whole step, and every single video is kind of like the same. And the concept is pretty simple. You probably already in the Revshare anyways. If you're looking into Revshare, you're probably okay. You're probably in a Revshare. See this part right here. This is called a login ad. So when somebody purchases this login ad, that's the part of the revenue that is being shared with the members. Day number 3, I started with 250 positions or shares. Not actually, they're not shares. They're positions. Shares is a wrong wording for it. I have $24 in earnings, and then I have $95 in commissions. So in 3 days, we made $120. It's not the biggest thing in the world. $40 a day. And I actually had some work done before that for the pre-launch, but this is the thing. Let me see another thing I wanted to see. It's nothing at that moment. All I got to do is come over here and purchase positions. If I want to add more funds, here's my account. If I want to see how much I have in my Pays account, I have $5, $3 in commissions, and another $5 in my repurchase balance. But I'm gonna do that afterwards. What I want to talk about it is, like, you're watching this video. There's a couple of things. You're either already in my ad story, want more information, click the link below, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be giving a lot of tips and showing people how to keep, like, how to do video marketing and then start attracting people to you, so you don't have to go out and spam people. Just like last night, I got, like, a whole bunch of messages from people trying for me to join their revenue share and things like that. So why not start with video marketing and start attracting people to you? How do you do that? First, stop making excuses. Number one, like, stop making excuses why you can't do videos, why you can't join my ad story. It's free to sign up. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything. You can start over here, drop $10, $20, which to me, like, you going into a revenue share with less than $300, or I mean 250. To start less than 250, it's just, to me, it's just not worth my time to come over here, do the clicks and stuff like that. And I learned this the hard way because I've started programs where I have not referred nobody to the system. And guys, to come over here and do 10 clicks, actually, let me see. Okay, yeah, to do 10 clicks, this is what I gotta do. I gotta come in and click 10 ads in 12 hours. This, if I gotta click 10 ads, clicking 10 ads, and to make, well, actually, it's not even that bad. Well, think about this. If I'm gonna sit here every single night to click 10 ads, and if I'm gonna come in here like with $10, I think I make out of 10 positions, it's I want to say you're gonna make about 20 cents. Do you think it's worth clicking 10 ads for 20 cents? Maybe it is for you. Maybe it is. But even if it's $10 that you want to start here with and start practicing how to do video marketing and how to start attracting people, because there's people that actually start with zero money and they have a following and they're able to build a team and then be able to create $100, $200, $300. You always want to start with something. I mean, I can't tell you to start, with $250 when I haven't started with $250, and I did. That's what I started with, 250, and I'm gonna add another 250 when I have it in my Payza from other accounts that I have. I'm gonna put another 250 into the account and have this account. Usually I start with a lot more. Usually I start with there's program MyPayingads where I started with $4,000, but I also find it really hard for somebody to start with $4,000, and it's really hard for me to explain to people, like, it's like why I started with $4,000, and then it becomes an excuse, like, well, I can't start with $4,000, and then they kind of feel like, that's not a business for them. So what I learned to do is start with, like, 250, maybe 500 or somewhere around there. Like, there's actually one of my best programs, FortAdPays. I started with kind of like, to show the point, I started with $50, and I was gonna add $50 every single week till I reached a certain goal. I think it was gonna be like $1,000. So that was gonna take me like 20 weeks. And I was gonna show that in the videos, like, every single week. I was gonna add another $50. So what happened, I started building a big team. Actually, I didn't even build a big team. I put like 12 people in there, and those people started building a team, and I started getting a lot of commission. So I only had to add $150 out of my pocket, and I have made over, I have made quite a bit of money in FortAdPays. And so, and even with my ad story, I started with a pre-launch. Started with some people just promoted online. It was before pre-launch. I really don't like doing pre-launches just because, there's that waiting time. People get kind of discouraged and so forth, like, by the time it launches. And so I didn't do like heavy promoting. But the like 2 or 3 times that I posted something on Facebook, I don't think I did videos, but I was pretty active. Actually, just from that, because I really didn't promote it. Um, was able to sign up 24 people, and then my business, some of those, there's one of my team members has like 50 people in his team. Another one has like 10 or 20. I haven't even checked, and it keeps on building up because it pays 3 levels. So that's pretty awesome. So my team is growing kind of by itself right now in MyAdStory. So what I want to suggest that you do if you're watching this video and you want to take a look at MyAdStory, there's you're probably hearing good things about it, and then you're also maybe hearing not so good things about it because people are negative and they want to talk something that they don't know. Stop making excuses. Whether it be MyAdStory, whether it be that you want to join FortAdPays, whether it be that you want to join any kind of company, stop making, and if you haven't taken action, stop making excuses and start learning what's working on the internet and start making money. That's my tip for today. If you're not making money online and you're still skeptical about starting a program, and maybe you've started something and you never finished, or maybe you started, you lost the interest. I don't know. There could be a whole bunch of stuff, but stop making excuses. That's the number one thing that everyone, I know I've done it. I know I've made excuses of why I wasn't making money online. Like people say no. Um, it's we could come up with a whole bunch of excuses. We're too busy. We the kids, and you can name it. I mean, there's so many excuses, but stop making those excuses. We don't have money to get started. Well, if you don't have money to get started, start promoting, and you're gonna get percent of the referrals. One ad pack costs $1. I mean, you can. I hate saying you can start with $10 because I would try to find a way where you can start with $250, $100, $250, so you can see it grow a lot faster. And then also because like for example, let's say you start with $250, and then that's what you teach other people to do. Every single time somebody comes in, you're gonna make 8%. You're gonna make $10. You're gonna make $10 when somebody comes in into the business because they're following your steps. If you start with $10 and you sponsor somebody, guess what? You're gonna attract people that start with $10, and then you're gonna be making 80 cents. 80 cents. Actually, probably less. Um, Let me do the math. I don't. What is it? $10 times 8%. Yeah, 80 cents. 250 times 8% is $20. Okay, so I have my math wrong. Somebody started with 250. You're gonna make $20. A little bit better, right? So find the way to first get rid of the excuses. Come over here, click that button that I showed you at the beginning. It says join. The link is going to be below if you want to do it that way. If you have any questions, connect with me on Facebook. The link is going to be below. If you are already in MyAdStory, if you are already in FortAdPays, Ultimate Revshare, BeonPush, Traffic Monsoon, MyPayingads, if you're already in a Revshare company, subscribe to my channel because I want to be giving out a lot of information that doesn't necessarily apply to just MyAdStory. It just applies all in general to building your business on the internet and off the internet, which is something that I want to be start working on. But this is how I find it. This is how I find it to where I'm gonna focus on doing the video marketing, and then just take it out here off camera, but send them to YouTube, which is going to send it. YouTube is the third most visited website where people search for information. Is it number 3 or number? I think it's number 3. Facebook number 2, and I might have that backwards. and then Google, of course, being the daddy, number one. So, we got to use these tools. I want to be showing and having some training on how you can take Google, YouTube, and Facebook, which you are using right now if you're watching this video. Take those tools and build a brand for yourself, for whatever company it is. So guys, this is my day number 3 review for MyPayingads. Hopefully this information became valuable, not just seeing numbers and seeing that my account's going up, but I want you to start building your team, your account, start building up stuff, start learning every single day, start learning something about internet marketing or just marketing in general, and stop making excuses why you are not having the success you want, of why you're not making money online, and start taking action and doing things. So this is Fidel Cruz, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another tip.